Let's see. The roster said their room was down this way. I just came from the courtyard, and I'm facing east. Okay, there's the sign for block G, and I'm looking for G325. I'm getting close. I've never been to the barracks before. They're roomier than I imagined. Not that that's a good thing to have such big, giant, echoey spaces. Everything's all metal, steel, cables, and rivets. It looks like all the stuff you're not usually supposed to see in a building. It's the stuff you'd normally tuck away behind painted drywall. But here, all the framework and fasteners are exposed. They're not even trying to hide it. I guess it's all function over fashion on this side of the campus. Here it is, G325. The door is closed, of course. I should knock. Nothing. Should I knock again? Would that seem too eager? Maybe I should just leave this here and they can find it later. No, that would look dumb, coming all the way down here just to leave it at their door. I'll try again. Might as well. I hope they're not sleeping. Oh, you are here. Hi. I hope I didn't wake you up. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I thought since it was noon you'd be awake or not here. Yeah, sure, I'll come in. Wow. I was expecting this to be like a little closet, but this is a really big room. You even have a desk and a couch. I guess the higher up you go, the bigger your room gets. Oh, you even have a window. You have a big window. Wow. You can see everything from up here. Hey, there's my building at the edge of the main field. I bet the sun wakes you up because it shines right in the window. Is that annoying? Oh, you're up before the sun. Yeah. I guess I didn't think of that. Were you really sleeping? Oh no, I feel bad about waking you up. Oh, I just came to give you this. You left it in the medical building? I don't know, it must have fallen off your belt. It's something for climbing. I'm not sure all the names of the stuff. A descender? I don't know how you do that. I see you all up on those big walls and walking across the ropes, and I could never do all that. Especially when you're 50 feet up and you're fighting each other. 'Cause that sounds safe. Get way up in the air, then try to knock each other off the platform. Like, who thought of that? Obviously, you're tied to a harness, but still, not for me. Well, there's that back, if you need it. Why didn't I just put it back in one of the bins? On the field? Isn't it yours? No, it's just equipment. Oh. Oh, that's funny. I was certain I saw your name on it or something. Oh well, I guess you can return it when you go back out there. You must have today off then? Oh, nice. Doing anything fun? Sleeping. Right. My bad. I should let you get back to that. Today is your only chance to catch up on sleep? Whoa, hold on. Is this an ongoing problem? You know sleep affects everything. It's when your body heals itself. Sleep deprivation is a huge contributor to heart disease and high blood pressure, and it suppresses your immune system if you don't get enough rest. Well, you gotta figure this out. You perform daily at a very high level. You can't keep doing what you're doing if you're not getting enough sleep. It's gonna catch up to you. Maybe it already has. What are you supposed to do about it? Fix it. Well, we have to figure out what's causing this. Are you stressed out about something? You could work on lowering your stress load, And you're laughing at me because... Okay, sure, I'll sit down. What's the problem? Why can't you work on lowering your stress? How stressful is your job? No, I've never had to worry about getting everyone on my team back home alive. But that was years ago for you, wasn't it? There's been so little conflict. Most everyone's been on their bases, training or competing. With the fighting over, except for a few remote areas, there's not much else to do besides try and make a sport out of it. With the obstacle courses and fighting each other on obstacle courses. The few guard jobs that are still available are just chaperoning people back and forth across territories. There haven't been any attacks for a long time. I know you probably went through a lot back when things were hot, but that was years ago, wasn't it? Does it still stress you out, even now? So you do have nightmares. Sometimes it feels like you're still back there. I'm sorry. I'm being insensitive. I don't know what you've been through. There are probably a lot of things you just can't shake off and forget. Have you talked to anyone about this? Why not? Why are you so worried about being demoted or taken off the team? Your health is more important than winning some fight. Yeah, but you can't keep going on like this. Pushing everything down and pretending you're okay when you're not. Because that's no way to live. Well, you can make a living other ways. What about me? I'm fine. I'm doing okay. I'm not pretending to be fine. I'm fine. I'm doing okay. What do you mean, am I happy? What kind of question is that? Philosophers have spent their whole lives trying to answer that question. How could I just sum up an answer to a question that has been the subject of entire books? It's not a hard question. It's a complicated question. I'm not avoiding it. I'm not answering because I can't answer. No, I can't. How could I answer that? It's not simple. Don't turn this around on me. I was asking you. Why are you so difficult? You won't let anyone help you. It's like you want to be alone and in pain. Because every time I suggest something that might help you, you laugh at me or push me away. Oh my God, will you let it go? Okay, you know what? Fine, I'm not happy. I hate it here, and I wish I never took this job. Nobody likes me, and they all think I'm out to get them, including you, I guess, so there. I hope hearing that makes you happy. Why don't you get back to sleep since you have your own system and you have it all worked out, and I'll get out of your way. What? You don't think I'm out to get you? Why not? Everyone else does. You think I'm sort of nice? Oh. Well, I think you're sort of nice too. Sometimes, when you want to be. You also think I'm nosy. Well, that's kind of my job, to ask questions and solve problems. But I guess if people don't want help, then maybe I should respect that. I can't fix everything. Look, I know you're a professional. You clearly know what you're doing. You've learned a lot over the years, and you've looked after a lot of people. But who's looking after you? I thought maybe it could be me. That's why I'm here. I don't regret taking the job. I just wish things had worked out a little differently is all. I came here to help support athletes and get them to the peak of their performance. Not chase people down on the field because they were skipping out on their routine physicals. I thought when I came here, people would be chasing me down and actually wanting my advice. Maybe that's dumb. I don't know everything. I just wanted to help. You know, you're the only person that's been nice to me. Yeah. Well, the other doctors are kind of competitive. Who isn't around here? People are incentivized to greenlight everything. It's like they don't even care about all of you and if you're really doing okay. They just want to win, so they keep getting funding. They have a nickname for me? Oh, God, what is it? No, just tell me. What is it? Squash? Like the vegetable? Oh, 'cause I squash their dreams. That's nice. Why am I smiling? No, I don't think that's funny. But we have a nickname for you too, you know. Yes. Oh, I don't know if I should tell you. You did tell me mine. That's true. People call you. I did not come up with this, okay? This is just what I hear. People call you Rally, like a rally car. No, it's not because you're fast. It's because you're so loud. You yell so loud when people are in trouble. I know, you have to shout all the way down the field. It does, it gets really loud out there, I agree. Hey, I didn't come up with it. But I also don't have to train under you, so I can't really speak on that. That's just what I've heard. So when you and I are together, what is it, a squash rally? I know, it doesn't make any sense. It's so dumb. People are wild. That's not what I would call you if I was in charge of nicknames. No. I'd call you something like, I don't know, like Shield or something to do with watching. Well, because you're always watching your team. Even though they're learning and making mistakes and sometimes really dumb mistakes, I know you really care about them. And you want them to succeed. So many of the leaders here act like they're competing against their own team, trying to prove they're better than people who barely know what they're doing. I know, it's really pathetic. Of course, they're going to be better than someone who is still training. But you're not like that. You keep an eye on people. I've seen you step in and stand up for your people before if things got out of hand. I wonder what they would call me if they gave me a nickname. They're really lucky to have you here. I don't think enough people realize that. But you're good at what you do. I don't need to be an expert in hand-to-hand combat to notice you have talent. I don't think I've ever seen you get pushed off the blue tower. Actually, I know I've never seen you get pushed off the blue tower. You always run those drills after I get off work, so I've probably seen all of them. Well, there's not a whole lot else to do around here for entertainment. Plus, I have to make sure you're taking care of yourself, or it's just going to be more work for me. But, I should go. You do need to get some sleep. I just lectured you about not getting enough sleep, and then here I came in and woke you up, and I'm talking your ear off. I need to learn to lead by example. Like you do. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble. What? Oh, the descender. It's okay. I can take it back to my office. It's right there. I can just return it tomorrow when I'm headed to work. It just goes in the big yellow bins, right? How do I know that? I mean, it's not that complicated. Isn't that where you keep all the equipment? Yeah, so obviously, that's just where it goes. I'll put it back. I got it. Okay, I'll see you around. Bye.